We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Nova Scotia and Detroit. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike one. Gallardo sets his sights, coming at him with the 0-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ichiro racing back, still going back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Fastball is looked at for strike two. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. David Ortiz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. Runner goes for second. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss, and Ortiz punches out for out number 2. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Powers has a play, and the inning is over. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Stepping in, Kenny Powers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Charlie Blackmon.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Cespedes going back at the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ryan Braun stands in for the first time.
Ryan Braun.
On Gallardo with the good live fastball. That's 0-1. Hot shot to third. Backhanded. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch hitting catcher Victor Martinez. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Bryant is there for it. And that's the third out. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Wilson steps into his windup. First pitch on its way. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Yoenis Cespedes stands in. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Matt Carpenter stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brian Dozier is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Gallardo gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Full count, here it comes. Hit hard to short. Seager comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. C.J. Wilson will get his first cuts here.
C.J. Wilson.
Too high, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Here comes the first pitch. Starling Marte is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Mookie Betts digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Can't keep the weight back and he falls behind 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Corey Seager steps into the box.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The Dozier for 1. On to Ortiz. Not in time, so they just get the 1. The pitcher, Giovanni Gallardo, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Prince Fielder has grabbed the bat now. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Blackmon going back to the track, to the wall. Gone!
The center fielder, number 51.
A 2-run home run for Prince Fielder as it's now a 2-0 ball game. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Bryant is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Kenny Powers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Miguel Cabrera in now. Hopped out in his first trip. Into the seats, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that's going to land foul. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Number 26 will come in and pitch. Leading off the inning, Manny Machado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. David Ortiz is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Ortiz is retired. 2 down now. Chris Bryant is into the box for his 2nd at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Over to Ortiz in time for the double play. Matt Carpenter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, it was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon. And they'll need him to get something going here. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Carpenter. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ryan Braun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Victor Martinez in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now to the plate, Brian Dozier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. C.J. Wilson stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Mookie Betts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Marte. Gone! A solo shot here to left as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Corey Seager will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, same pitch here from the home run ball, but this one's in a much better spot down at the knees.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I think I might have seen a flinch there behind the plate, but he wouldn't ring him up.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter.
Number 26 will stand in now. A late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
And that misses inside 1-0.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Jake Diekman will get the call here. Starling Marte will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Manny Machado stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Bryant is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. David Ortiz ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
For short, hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Chris Bryant will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Kenny Powers will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Kenny Powers.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Wilson looks in. 0-2 pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Chris.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Runners off for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Got him as it scored a caught stealing on a perfect throw from the catcher Martinez. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Ryan Braun will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Francisco Rodriguez will get the assignment on the mound.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to short. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Victor Martinez will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Yoenis Cespedes will stand in looking to turn things around. He struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Wilson's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Second baseman, Matt.
Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Three and 2 now as Wilson runs the count full.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Here's the 0-1. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Brian Dozier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. C.J. Wilson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Christian Yelich will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Christian Yelich.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit to short. Seager takes it in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Manny Machado stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And he is in there. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He's running again. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Zach Britton is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Corey Seager will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Francisco Rodriguez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Edwin Encarnacion will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lays off 1-0. This is line to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Kenny Powers digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back safely.
Simple throw over there.
Britton pauses. Here's the 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 2 out with the man at first. Slapped hard the opposite way. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. And he is in there. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Chris Bryant will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Charlie Blackmon comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.